Hey everyone, how are y'all doing today? Lauren and I are driving across Montucket, Montana. We are going to a 50th anniversary party right now, currently. But this morning I had the privilege of preaching at Crosspoint this morning. So if you didn't get to see that and you want to, it should be on Crosspoint ND online. But anyways, the sermon I had this morning was on habits and godly habits, and basically living those habits out throughout your daily life. And then like Lauren and I, a lot of times we kind of spend a lot of time on the road, and where we're doing that, we're generally studying for our program, our Launchable Leaders program, or studying for our small group or youth or something else that we're doing. It's a good time for us to communicate and work on that sort of stuff. So what we were doing today is we're studying for our small group tomorrow night. In the section, Lauren and I don't have kids, as most or all of y'all know. We don't have kids. But the section we were talking about right now, was about kids and raising kids. And I kind of thought about it this one earlier this last week or a couple weeks, when I was preparing my sermon for this morning. And then while we were studying for our small group, it kind of hit home that about discipleship and mentoring. So how many folks are actively discipling or mentoring people? And if you say yes, great. If you say no, a little reality check is you're inactively discipling and mentoring the folks around you, whether it's kids, youth, young adults, people you work with, kids on your kids' sports teams or whatever. If you're not living those biblical examples throughout your daily life, and those godly habits, those biblical habits, and we all mess up occasionally, we all do things, but for the most part, if you're not actively seeking God in your daily life, then the folks around you that have the most contact with you, whether it's your kids or whatever, they're going to see that, and they are going to reflect what you're living in your daily life. And that was kind of our victory moment.